I am assuming now it's done.
She's assuming. Now, you said you don't like mushy peas.
They're gonna be mushy rice. Basically, it's paste, right? Oh my God. This is gonna be. I mean, we're gonna be able to chew this dish.
Yeah. I guess
this is quite the opposite.
The last dish you said was violence. Like, we haven't
violence.
finished this one yet, but what's the theme of this video?
This one is just after violence comes death. This is
just death.
Death in a wok.
Chef Brian Tsao here, not your typical chef, owner of Mission Sandwich Social, located in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, winner of Beat Bobby Flay Season 1, and today I'm gonna be reacting to the worst fried rice chef strikes again, Kay's cooking with your favorite guest, Chef Paul, Frenchy, the animal dynamial. Before I go on with today's episode, I do want to give a special shout out to my amazing new patrons, which there are a lot of you this time. Thank you so much, guys. Brandon Portillo, Arana Moman, El Mandozer, Kiana Farron, and particularly Anonymouse48. Thank you for being an investing partner level patron. Really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your support. It's really your contributions that allow me to do what I do. And with that said, on to the reaction.
So I can see that you have Uncle Roger on the screen already. We haven't even started yet.
And you're smiling.
And I'm smiling. I'm like, I don't care if it's repetitious. Yeah. I don't care. I love him.
I love him. I love him. I always love him. My whole channel is built on the shoulders of Uncle Roger.
And the fact that we're reacting to a reaction. So like, listen, Carpetbagger is our middle name.
People really enjoyed our reaction to Uncle Roger reacting to Kay.
Right.
Well, there are more videos of Kay making fried rice.
I'm sure there is.
And not me, the people, you, in the comments section have spoken that you want Paul to see the follow-up to that video. Her fried rice numero dos.
Which I called violence.
Yes, actually, you did call it
violence. From beginning through the obvious end.
Yes.
Violence.
And many people agreed with you, but the people want you to see this one.
Okay,
all right?
So let's see this one.
Let's go for it.
Remember niece and nephew. This just comedy video. Kay actually lovely person. Don't leave bad comment on her video.
Yes.
Just laugh. Don't bully people. It never end well.
Agreed.
Just ask Chrissy.
Thank you.
Hi people, and I'm back. And
why her video so yellow? Is she trying to blend into her wall?
today is Tuesday, and after making a mess of the special fried rice, I'm going to have a go, and this time I'm going to do it properly. Right, as you can see, I've got the rice.
You motherfucker.
Everybody knows Frenchy don't like the peas.
At least they're not like mushy peas.
Hopefully we get to watch them turn mushy.
I'm not convinced that I think she might be outsmarting all of us.
Probably. You know she has her own merch store?
Pull it up. At least help her out her merch. Put up a link for
I know. She certainly helped the channel enough.
Isn't that professional courtesy in the podcast world?
It is. We should support her.
We should be supporting. Hey, listen, they're supporting us.
Check this out. Sports bra.
What?
Phone cover. You gotta love those innovative designs, right?
It's just Kay's cooking.
It's just Kay's cooking, literally.
All across the board.
Let's buy some and wear it at the next Kay reaction.
Should.
Yeah.
No, we should get the hats. Just the Kay's cooking, the bucket hats. Just 2 bucket hats.
Bucket hats,
dude.
Okay. All right.
2 bucket hats.
All right. Next. Oh my God, that's an epic bucket hat. Next Kay's video we react to, and we will react to, trust me. Actually, every Kay's video we react to after this, we will be wearing the bucket hats.
The bucket hat.
She cooking rice, but still no rice cooker.
And I've also got some peas cooking. I don't know if the peas want cooking, but I'm just going to do them because it says...
Uncle Roger don't know what the obsession with pea in egg fried rice. Why
there
people
you go,
love
you're
pea
my
so
hero.
much? Pea is most annoying vegetable.
Yes.
You ever drop pea and it roll under fridge? You can't reach it. And then you think, okay, I guess the pea live there forever now. Niece and nephew also telling Uncle Roger that this not induction stove, this just heating coil under a glass pane.
Yes.
Hiya.
We pointed that out last time.
Uncle Roger didn't think there could be thing that worse than induction stove. So not satisfying. Why your stove look like Tron? Hiya.
And as I did last time.
Okay, same walk as last time.
3.
Why oil pouring
3
so
what?
slow?
Well, these are dessert spoons, but it's supposed to be tablespoons. But I'm going to put 4 in this time. Give that time to warm up. The rice is still doing.
No, you can't just leave rice boiling like that. You cook rice in saucepan, you get the water boiling, then immediately turn it down to simmer, and also put lid on it.
Yeah.
Where your lid? Where your lid?
So can you educate our viewers on proper
If you're going to
rice
measure it
cookery?
out, you're going to conserve that moisture.
Right.
It needs to go back into the rice. Can't escape. If too much of it escapes, it's going to burn. It's going to dry out. It's not going to be cooked all the way through.
Right. And like, I guess theoretically you can compensate by, if you wanted to, for whatever reason, cook it with the lid open, you could theoretically add more water. But I feel like
It complicates things.
It complicates things. It's a lot of variables. So yes, I agree with Paul fully. If you're cooking white rice in a pot,
creates a safety margin.
Yes, creates a safety margin. And you know, all the recipes you'll find online on the ratio of rice cookery generally is with a lid. 99% of the time.
Rice cookery.
Give me your address. Uncle Roger send you rice cooker for free. Don't torture rice like this.
Well, send her the rice
anymore.
cooker.
White rice matter. White rice matter.
That's one way of doing it.
Right, I'm giving the rice a lot more.
See?
The yellowing peas. Cooked so much, they have yellowed, baby. Oh, she's about to put it into that hot oil too. Let's see what happens to them peas, my friend.
Even her walk sweating. I think
Green
her walk
charcoal.
scared what she gonna do.
So first of all,
Pea tastes like sap.
putting the peas in. It said put ham in the egg. And I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to, I've got ham and...
Wait, what?
What the fuck is that?
What is that?
I don't know. That looks like luncheon meat to me.
But there's like
There's
two different colors.
yeah, and they're attached. That is weird.
Is it cheese?
No, I don't think so.
It's like ham and cheese?
I haven't watched this video since I last reacted. No, it's definitely not cheese.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Then
weird.
what the fuck is white?
I have no idea. No idea. It looks uber processed.
Ham and chicken.
Oh, ham and chicken.
But yeah, it's cured chicken. It's
Yeah.
like that, ham chicken.
That meat
been
looks so
brined.
fake. It's suitable for vegan.
On the same plate.
Oh, look how white
my
and
God.
awkward the meat look. Just like the Friends reunion.
Run them in together. I'm going to drop the egg in.
No, the rest of stuff not even cooked yet.
Yeah, so what's happening here now, Paul? She's definitely adding in the ingredients too quickly. What happens when you add in the ingredients too quickly?
Oh, we've gone through this a million times. Do I have to go through this again?
Yeah.
You're not going to get a sear on anything.
Right. Why?
Crowding it.
Yes,
You're crowding it.
overcrowding. So, generally when you are building a dish, you throw in one ingredient. Don't forget that ingredient is cooler than the hot pan. So every time you add an ingredient, it's going to cool it down. You need to give it time to recover that heat. And she's just adding one ingredient after the other. And what's going to happen is the pan is going to cool down significantly. And as it reheats, it's going to cause everything to steam. And like Paul said, you are not going to get a sear, and those peas are going to turn mushy.
Let me ask you something about the egg.
Yeah.
Because she actually whisked it before going.
Yeah.
Being that I'm a non-Asian, hence not a professional.
I couldn't tell. Really?
Is it preferable to break the egg so you get two different consistencies in the dish?
I've seen it done both ways. I always whisk it in a bowl before I pour it in.
Okay, but you're getting one consistency and you're getting one. You're getting one result.
Yeah.
As if you break it up into the wok.
Right, like the egg straight into the wok. I've seen that numerous times as well.
You would get.
Theoretically, you'd get two textures. But don't forget the egg, no matter how you put it in, whether you whisk it in first or crack it directly in, it's so quote unquote overcooked technically that you end up with one texture. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but then maybe you add I don't know, a little splash of color. I don't know. Move on.
Why are you so, you look depressed, buddy.
The peas, like right away. It's just like right off, it's right off the bat.
I promise the next video we react to, I'm not gonna make it up to you. Okay. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be more British chefs. Nope. Not food. And you know, you're putting me in a bad position. It's always these Brits, and now you got the French, the French English, obvious hatred. But no, we can't fall prey. We can't be a one-trick pony here. We gotta move away from the peas. Oh, okay.
God damn.
The rice is cooked for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, too long?
I am assuming now it's done.
She's assuming. Now you said you don't like mushy peas.
They're gonna be mushy rice. Basically, it's paste, right?
Don't assume.
This is why you gotta use old rice.
Just assume rice done. You got to see
Let's
if
see
it
this.
absorbs
Let's
all
see
the
this.
moisture.
Right, the rice is done. I don't know if you can tell it.
God.
God. The rice still wet. This is painful.
Yeah, you and me both,
rice.
babe.
That's still porridge, hi.
That is kanji right there. Do you like kanji?
What is kanji?
Porridge.
Yeah, I like
Gruel.
Maybe on a sick day. You know what I mean? Like, or you got your tonsils hurt, and you just want that thick, gooey thing.
Who make fire
Yeah,
rice
I was
with
crying already at the
porridge?
peas. I don't feel bad for you.
Looks soft.
Yeah, that's what she said.
God, if your rice too wet, you fucked up. Also, you cannot make fried rice with freshly
Exactly.
cooked rice. Need to be left over.
Oh my God, this is gonna be. I mean, we're gonna be able to chew this dish.
Yeah. I guess
This is quite the opposite.
The last dish you said was violence. Like, we haven't
violence.
finished this one yet, but what's the theme of this video?
This one is just after violence comes death. This is
just death.
death in a walk.
Well, there's a third K's fried rice video.
Are there peas?
Maybe.
Me.
And I want you to know, Frenchy, we've only so far covered Asian dishes. Wait till we get to the Western dishes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
From who?
From K. Oh yes. There's
What
more.
do you mean by Western dishes?
Yeah, Western food.
Yeah. Well, what's the west part of Europe?
We got
England.
England, but also
Does that count?
Italian. There's some French dishes she does. I'm just warming you up, baby. Oh yes, it's coming. The storm is coming. I get asked all the time, Chef Brian, where do you get your ingredients from? And to be honest, for the restaurant, it's very different than what I do for home, because for the restaurant, I get it directly from a vendor that sells it to me in a large quantity format that's for customers. I mean, several hundreds of orders of the same type of protein, whereas for home, I like flexibility, I like variety, and I like convenience. And that's why I really love today's sponsor, Good Chop, because you can get the same exact stuff that I use for home shipped directly to you. Good Chop offers fully customizable boxes of high quality meats and seafoods that's delivered straight to your door on your schedule, vacuum sealed, delivered frozen. You can pack it in your freezer and pull it out as you needed. Again, I love the convenience. In my latest box, I got halibut. My wife cooks a lot with pork, so I got ground pork and pork tenderloin. I got myself a USDA choice porterhouse. I even tried some of their desserts as well, because every now and then, Chef BriantsAao needs something sweet. What makes Good Chop unique is that everything is sourced from the USA. That is right. From farms to fisheries, everything's within the United States, so you're supporting local business. In addition, Good Chop sources meat that is antibiotic and hormone-free, Plus, it's backed by a 100% money-back guarantee. If you don't love Good Chop, you get your money back. Grill up a porterhouse steak over some hardwood charcoal and have a glass of whiskey like I did, or thick-cut bacon for your family. Whichever one you choose, you can have the same stuff that I am. And again, it's convenient. Prices are great. Plus, with the sick deal that they're gonna offer you, why not give it a shot? Go to goodchop.com/YouTube and use the code chefbriantsao120 or click the link in the caption below to get $120 off across your 4 first boxes. Again, that's goodchop.com/YouTube and use the code chefbriantsao120 and get $120 off of your first 4 boxes today.
It's like Uncle Roger wasting my time.
Yeah.
No more video. Uncle Roger gonna quit YouTube now. Last time her rice uncooked, it too dry. Now her rice too wet. Is this like some Goldilocks rice bullshit? When she gonna make proper rice? When
she's cooking. It's prison food.
If you're gonna do like this, you need to give Uncle Roger warning.
Oh, who's that? She was cute.
Yeah, some K-pop star, I guess.
Oh dear. You know what's happened here, don't you?
Yeah, too wet. Rice too wet.
Too much rice.
What? Oh, no. This woman thinks that what her problem is. Too much rice.
Well, the problem is you don't even have to fake it that hard to cry.
Too much rice, hiya. Uncle Roger can't even say hiya to this. This is like next level from hiya. Uncle Roger, no word for this anymore. Speechless.
Come on. Doesn't matter.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, look at that. You make all our ancestors crying again. Uncle Roger, Grandma, awake from her grave just so she can die a second time.
To be honest with you, I'm surprised that it's not sticking. Like there's something else going on in there.
Fried rice supposed to change color.
Supposed to change
Oh my God, the look on your face throughout this whole thing is just priceless, buddy.
It's supposed to change color.
So add some soy sauce. Why no seasoning? The only thing of color in this rice is her spoon.
I don't know if the rice is supposed to change colour or anything.
She can make her camera change color, but not her rice. Why?
But I think it should. I think you might need another egg for that.
You don't need egg, you need Jesus.
No, because it's not egg fried rice.
Let Jesus take the wheel.
Why the
Oh my
rice so
God.
wet? Is it because all our ancestors tear in there? This is like torture. Stop it, stop it, just stop.
And honestly, I can't even help it. But like in my mind, I just want to take the peas out. I'm picking out I'm mentally picking out those peas.
Well, it's so...
So it's like,
it's
if
so,
I'm hungry, I'll eat it.
Well, the thing...
But just get rid of the goddamn peas.
The thing with the texture of this rice is it's so soft, no matter how much you pick out the peas, there's gonna be several peas engulfed in the soft rice. So at some point you will take a spoonful and find a hidden
I
pea.
will find it. I can't hide it. It's that bad with me. Like that oof.
Hey everyone, I'm gonna put
had
the
such a good
address
meal.
for Le Rivage. I want you to
such a good
send
meal.
I want you to send cans of peas to Paul.
Yeah, no. Do not. Do not do that.
Put a return address and we will send you.
Yeah. Good idea. Put a return address on those peas. Yeah, you do that.
Put a return address and
I'll
we will...
return something. Don't worry. Yeah, you do that. Put a return address on those peas.
Watch the podcast. We're doing a t-shirt giveaway for the Fosby t-shirts donated by Chef Paul.
Stop cooking fried rice. Uncle Roger will do anything. I even willing to get back with that bitch of a woman, Auntie Helen. Just stop.
Is that his ex-wife?
If you're wondering what number I've got my cooker on, it's number...
That's pretty cool. He gets back at his ex-wife. Like a little subtle.
Well, so Uncle
this-
Roger's a character, Auntie Helen's a character, but Nigel does have an ex-wife, so I think...
Well, you know what that
yeah,
means. You know what that means.
3.
Nobody care about your cooker number, okay? We're not trying to ask cooker out on date.
Listen, if it was... Like, technically... If there are no peas, I could try and save that. Or do something else with it. I don't know. But you lost me. Like right from the beginning, you lost me with the goddamn peas. And I hate to be like, people are gonna be like, get over it. Like it's just peas, but it's not a big deal.
Man, peas really just bring this visceral anger out of you.
It's just like we had a nice meal, and I was enjoying my digestion, and now I'm like, I got stomach pains. Like it's not worth it.
The rice is a lot better than last time.
Oh, where got better?
It's definitely a lot better than last time. Still a long way to go.
On chair.
Oh.
But that's looking a lot better than last time.
Doesn't the sun have to come out and taste this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, at least she cooked the rice this time. But if you hear, take closer listen at what the rice saying.
Squish, 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 squish.
You can still see bits of egg in it.
And the more you're doing it, the more it's getting...
Okay.
Yep. It's turning into one mass. It's turning into
It's
Play-Doh.
It's going to be glue.
It's turning into mochi.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's made of rice.
And it's been abused, right?
Well, mochi is made with rice flour, and that's why it's a smooth texture. But they do beat the hell out of it to get it gummier and bouncier.
I like mochi.
Wait, you've never seen like the mochi when they beat the mochi?
It's like a hammer in a bowl, right? And there's like one guy to fight, and the other guy's just constantly hitting it, and you're waiting for him to ding him in the head.
Yeah.
Like I keep thinking that's what the video is gonna be. There's gonna be an act, but it doesn't end with violence.
No, it doesn't end with violence. They're just like,
because I only watch it to see, this is gonna be an accident.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we go to Japan and we like watch them do it and you nudge their arm?
I would love to go to Japan. My sister just came back and she's just like,
I would love to go. I would love you to come with me to Asia, and I would love to go with you to France. That would be some shit.
well, France is very doable.
Yeah, you should come with me to Malaysia. I'm going to Malaysia next year. Home of Uncle Roger.
With family? Mm-hmm. I got enough kids of my own. Why gotta hang out with other people's kids?
This better than last time because at least it cooked. But just because it better than last time doesn't mean it good.
Exactly. I just said that. You and I are on the same wavelength. I like this.
Wait, what's this gun?
Now we're really into violence.
That like saying, last time you got shot, but this time you only get stabbed. So much better.
So much better.
Yeah, last time it was crunchy. This time it a sludge. To eat her rice, you either need hammer or a straw.
It's feeling, the texture is a lot better than last time.
God.
Oof.
Too much peas in again.
That's not your problem.
Touching it.
See how the rice all binding together. Just like how all Asian people binding together against you now. But remember, this just comedy we joke.
Not just Asians. There's another, add a Frenchman to that.
But as you can see, it's all done.
All done? It don't look any different from when you start.
It's done.
All done?
Like I said, the rice is nice and soft.
Nobody want nice and soft. Trust me, nice and soft is exactly why Auntie hadn't left. Sorry, children.
I got that. I got it.
I messed up.
I don't have time for it, but I got it.
We all have time for it.
I have, no, honestly, I don't know.
Like I said, no taste test. I know lots of you have been complaining, but
At least she not feeding this to anyone.
Oh,
no
she's
taste
not.
test.
No
I
taste
feel
test
bad
today?
for her poor son last time.
Here we
Eating
go.
The raw rice and the burnt garlic.
it's something I've started. Now it's a lot better than what the last one was.
It's edible.
To what my viewers said.
We took out, we omitted the violence.
This one's just sad. I wouldn't say
just
death.
sad. Yeah,
it's sad.
it's
Yeah,
sad.
It's sad, depressed.
It's
It's depression.
it's
The other one was violence. This one's
yeah,
depression.
it's end of Incredible Hulk sad. You know? Da-na-na-na. When he's walking away, he's going to the next town to cause trouble. Then he's got to walk away. That theme song is really sad.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Okay, you cook the rice, but where the garlic? Last time you have garlic. And where the soy sauce? No seasoning, no garnish. From now on, when people tell Uncle Roger, women belong in kitchen, Uncle Roger go, no, not Kay. Kay so bad at cooking, she turned Uncle Roger into feminist.
On asking me to make something or whatever you want me to do. If I can make it, I will.
Hiya, K. Uncle Roger want you to make Asian people happy. 2 video now. How about this, K? DM nephew Nigel on Instagram. We bring rice
I gotta
cooker
follow
to
him
your
on
house.
Instagram.
Cook egg fried rice together. What you think? What you think?
But like what, do a cooking lesson?
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
I offered on my channel.
And
My
she said-
channel's nowhere near the size of Uncle Roger's.
And she
but-
said no.
Well, she never got back to me.
Did she even see it?
Probably not.
Does she even notice?
No, she doesn't know of my existence, let alone our existence.
She's better for it. She's in her happy place.
There is one video I want to show you of hers. I have it in mind. I'm not going to reveal it yet, but I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments, what other K's cooking videos should we show Frenchy? Because there's a lot more we can show Frenchy than egg fried rice, although it has been fun.
Enough with the peas.
Hey, are you enjoying this content and want to stay up to date for the latest and greatest for all things Chef Brian Tsao? Then you should join my mailing list. Why should you join the mailing list? Well, it's a sneak peek of things to come that I don't plug right away on the main channel. For example, those on the mailing list got to hear about my merch collab with Frenchy for our straight outta compliments to the chef tees. Don't miss out on news like the new So Ya Wanna Get Fat podcast with Frenchy. Guess what? You don't have to miss out again by signing up. Lastly, your data is safe and it's not being used for anything else except to keep you up to date with all things Chef Brian Tsao. Be sure to visit the link in the description below and sign up for the mailing list today. Before we close out this episode, I do want to say thank you to all of my amazing patrons. Guys, thank you so much for your support. And remember, for the rest of you, by becoming a patron, you get to take advantage of some awesome perks like early access to new episodes, uncensored extended versions of certain episodes, and most importantly, patron exclusive content. Everyone, hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did making it.
Again, did not enjoy this video. That's 2 for 2 now. That I'm not enjoying. No.
Guys, don't be afraid to fail, cause it can only make you stronger. With that said, I'm Chef Brian Tsao, not your typical chef.
Don't send me any peas. I'm not kidding.
That's Paul, Frenchy, the animal, Dynamial, and we'll see you really soon.